Alright, today we're going to be getting down and dirty here in Fallout 76. I want to cover all of the legendary weapon effects. So now that we've covered most of the vendor locations and where you guys can actually find certain armor vendors and plans for different weapons and armors and building materials and stuff like that, I'm going to be getting down and dirty into the game and covering stuff like all fissure sites or all legendary weapon effects like I'm doing today, and I'm going to make another video for all legendary armor effects and stuff like that, just so everybody can understand what exactly you can get here in Fallout 76. Hopefully this helps you guys build certain sets. So I've got the Executioner's Gatling laser right here. I want to talk about that, but I want to talk about it in a minute because it's kind of special. Anyway, so if you guys are not familiar with legendary weapons and legendary weapon effects, if you defeat a particularly strong enemy, usually one with stars next to their name, you have a pretty solid chance of getting a legendary piece of equipment, whether it be weapon or armor. So legendary equipment is not new equipment, but it's equipment with a modifier on it that gives you guys bonuses and benefits while you're using it. So you can identify a legendary item by the modifier text in its title. Like right here we have Executioner's Gatling laser. The legendary effect would be Executioner's, which gives us plus 50% more damage when your target is below 40% health. So the thing with this that's kind of weird is that it also has the bonus effect of another legendary effect. It's bullets explode for area damage. That's actually, let's see, what effect is that? I want to say that's the explosive effect. So it only says Executioners, but it has the effect of 2. So I'm not sure if this gun always comes with area damage. I'm not sure. I've only had one Gatling laser, so correct me. Well, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but let me know. Anyway, I want to know if the Gatling laser automatically comes with bullets explode for area damage, or if that's just if you can. I'm wondering if you can stack legendary weapon effects, basically. So anyway, we're gonna get down into that. I have a list here for you guys to actually see while I'm reading them. So firstly, we have the anti-scorched mod. Now I got that one from, let me pull up the map. I think I got that one from the Fire Breathers division down here. You start the Fire Breathers in the Charleston Fire Department right there, and after you progress and join them and do some stuff, you'll actually be able to craft this mod. So this gives us 25% more damage against Scorched and 20% less against everything else. So it's basically like you better use that weapon for Scorched only because it's going to suck against everything else. Number 2, we've got Anti-Armor, ignores 50% of your target's armor. 3, we've got Assassins, which does plus 10% damage to players. That's pretty cool. Berserkers, deal more damage the lower your damage resistance. Okay, sure. Bloodied, does more damage the lower your health. Alright. Concussive, plus 33% VATS hit chance. That's good if you guys use VATS a lot. I do. Usually I use VATS when I'm looking for somebody, like if I can't find something but it's telling me that something's there, I'll just click VATS a lot until it pops up and then I'll know exactly where it's at, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so where were we? Concussive. Alright, the next effect is Executioners, plus 50% more damage when your target is below 40% health. That's what this is, and I take this PvPing with me and it is absolutely insane. Once they drop to below 40% health, they're pretty much dead. Like, it just, dude, this gun is amazing. I cannot even, like, I got this gun by killing robots. I don't know if you guys are looking for this gun, but I got it all the way down in the southeast area of Watoga. I was killing robots over here next to this Watoga shopping plaza vendor, and one of them just happened to drop one of the coolest weapons that I've ever come across, so now I use it a lot. Anyway, so where are we? Explosive. Bullets explode for 15 area damage. We've got Exterminators, does 50% more damage against Mirelurks and bugs. So if you guys are looking to kill some bugs, get the Exterminators one. It does a lot more damage against them. We've got Furious, damage increased after each consecutive hit on the same target. We've got Ghoul Slayers, does 50% more damage against ghouls. Hunters, does 50% more damage against animals. Instigating, does double damage if the target is at full health. So that's good to start a fight with, I think. Maybe get an instigating sniper rifle and try to get a sneak attack. That would be really good. Junkies deal more damage the more chem withdrawal effects you currently have. So I don't ever take meds, but I know a lot of people that do. This would be perfect for them. Medics, VATS, crits will heal you and your group. That's actually awesome. Mutants, damage increased by 10% if you are mutated. Excuse me. Mutant Slayers, plus 30% damage to super mutants. Never Ending does unlimited ammo capacity, so I guess it's I don't know if that's a never ending clip. I guess you never have to reload. Nocturnal does increasing amounts of damage as the night grows longer, but less damage during the day. So if you guys are night players, I know there's a couple of nighttime perks out there. If you guys are trying to stack nighttime stuff, that'd be good for you guys. Stalkers, if not in combat, plus 100% VATS accuracy at 50%. At an increased 50% AP cost. So it's a lot more accurate, but it also drains a little bit more action points. The Suppressor's effect reduces your target's damage output by 20% for 3 seconds. So I'm wondering, if you have a Suppressor's effect on a weapon, it reduces your target's damage output by 20% for 3 seconds. So does that continue? I'm assuming the way this Suppressor's effect works is that it will knock down the damage output for 3 seconds by 20%, and then after that 3 seconds it will activate it again if you shoot him again. I doubt that this like stacks, because what if you had like a Suppressor's SMG and you're just lighting them up? Anyway, Troubleshooter's effect does plus 30% damage to robots. The 2-shot effect shoots an additional projectile, and the Zealot's effect does plus 30% damage to ghouls. So like I said, hopefully this helps you guys put together a better set. Keep an eye out for my other videos. One that you guys might want to check out is the legendary armor effects. If you're interested in the legendary weapon effects, you guys will probably want to hear about the legendary armor effects. So I will be covering all of those in the next video. Keep an eye out. The link to this playlist is in the description, so you guys can easily get to it, and I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop.